Welcome back to Control on my new PlayStation 5. Man, does it feel good to be back. I don't know any of the controls though. But what I do know is that we're gonna try and do the Alan Wake DLC because I finally beat Alan Wake. Let's freaking go. Okay, where's the Alan Wake button? Frick, I don't know where I'm going.
Everything's good here, Director.
In fact, I don't really
This is
remember
Rick Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm
much
making
of
a formal
anything.
security order due to the incident in April, case
Okay.
number 21HQ593.
You're
Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities.
fatalities.
A pair of agents used the
Bro.
jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior.
Okay.
An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends.
That's really sad.
I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place.
Really sad. It's a bummer.
Location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Okay, anyways, now that we know about the 2 people who fondled to death.
There was something there. Reaching
What is
forward,
Alan Wake?
trying
That's
to
Alan
make
Wake.
her act. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man. A hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh? We should check this out.
Yeah. I wonder if the game knew that I finished Alan Wake. That's so cool. Okay. Switch weapon form. I don't remember, kind of playing this game. Whoa. Okay.
Hello?
Alright.
Anyone here?
Guess not.
Okay. Presumed dead. Okay. They're lost, I'm afraid.
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the bureau.
Fire break. Find the door. Okay. And what door might that be? Cauldron Lake. Yes. It happened again, 3rd time this year. Something certainly has it out for our blank. Could be raccoons. Doesn't that up? Anyways, next on the list is next on the list of recurring problems is the staff at the Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on Cauldron Lake if they won't let me see any data? I don't even know what they're researching. We need to petition them again to share their info with investigation agents. Anyway, if anyone at HQ asks why the Bright Falls report is a little thin this month, tell them it's because we couldn't take any readings. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Sorry, I'm busy finding the door. So much extra stuff. So many collectibles. Oh, dude. Whatever. Bro. Kirkland. Huh. So what is this DLC gonna even be? Like what exactly? How are we gonna do something? Are we gonna do something with Alan Wake? I'm not reading that. Sorry. I'm just a little interested. Oh, no, I don't want that. Change that back. Please. Frank. No, well, I guess that's the gun I have. That's fine. Staffing issue. We don't have a staff. Hartman thing. Hartman. Is Hartman an FBC agent? That's crazy. What the heck? Kirkland resigned. Uh-huh. Oh, man. Bro. Death. Uh-huh. Okay. Sorry, let's get to this Alan Wake guy.
Probably a loose power core somewhere.
What? Let me in. There we go. Well, I found where the power core needs to go, but where is the power core in question? Is it you? Gimme. Mine. Gijou. Excuse me. Gijou.
Now that gate should open.
Yeah, it should. Sorry, I'm just looking for the words Alan and Wake. It's definitely more interested in Alan Wake than anything else. Huh. The Ash Act. It's crazy. I need a video that like explains everything. You know? Oh, shut up. Alright, let's cleanse.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
Alright, I guess let's click. Well, first, should I check this out? Night Springs. Production company called Blessed Pictures. That's been agent. What? Interesting. That's weird. That's really weird. Click. Click. Click.
Do we know each other?
Huh.
This feels familiar. I can't seem to...
Well, you
I've
are
forgotten.
also
I'm sorry.
darling.
My name is Alan Wake.
Whoa.
Who are you?
He has a nose on him
Who
now.
are you? Do I know you?
I feel like he never had a nose like that.
Tom Zane.
Tom Zane.
There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role, a character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together,
Auteur.
remember? An artistic collaboration. You need a drink.
Darn.
Keep this.
Endless. Darkness. Nothing holds still.
We're very close now. You've been writing. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Riding.
You found a way!
No. I don't. Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen
Yeah,
it.
Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on.
So
You
cool.
misunderstand me.
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about. What's he doing here?
See, that's nonsense if you haven't played the game.
And Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
What? What? No, he was an author. That's weird. It's in a spiral door. So it's worth noting that's the Alan Wake one. That's Control. I'm assuming this is their next game, their next original IP. But I don't know what these other ones are. No. No, someone's not here. Turn off all the lights. Is that what I'm doing?
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness,
Frick.
became the thing that had been
Neil
forbidden.
Hartman.
Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came, a resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Jeez. Wow. Okay. Right. Don't forget the button to dash. Frank. Frank. Forget the dash button. Whoopsie. Oh. Oh, too little, too late. I love the commitment to style. Bruh, please, please. Are you kidding me? Please, let me through again. Thank you. Interesting blood over there. Yeah, looks cool. I wish these games would lean into their more
Would be
horror.
damp and abandoned.
They're like
Why did Wake want me to come here?
campy. To feel scary. That's annoying.
That doesn't look like a house shift. Do I even want to know?
I don't even know why I bothered with this. I like am on feed mode. Let me make sure that's all still. Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, the Hiss are already in here. This darkness
Aim a
is
powerful
blocking the door. So
light source.
now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows. Light burns it away, huh?
Okay,
Makes sense.
I guess it does. What's in here? Anything? Just a dead guy? Apartment. Orange peel. Here, they can use me. Thank you. Apartment.
The third thing. The sound being darker, the darkness came louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward Faden.
What the frick? So Alan Wake knows about Faden and is actively writing a story about Faden? Really? Also, I wish I didn't throw that light. Ah, man. I mean, will this work? No. Great. Interrogation. Kirkland. Uh-huh. Paracriminal. Yeah. Train turned altered. They put a lot of time into the story. Uh-oh. 62 casualties. Hmm. Interesting.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete.
Is this the Alan Wake one? Interesting.
This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite
So Harmon is an
challenge.
FBC
Well,
agent.
Perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
Bro. Shut up. So dark. The frick. Ati.
The air
No.
is getting bad. The vents, they are full of mold
No,
shit.
I don't want this, bro.
It's not good for you. Headache, nausea, mold depression.
Bruh.
Tell when you are feeling. Helvete, joven. Satan, värsta helvete.
Why not? This game is so confusing sometimes. NASA. Wow. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Oh, shoot. Trenton. Mhm. Salem, Oregon. Yeah. Interesting. Ah, okay.
I don't feel right. Something
Says
in
keep
this
clear.
darkness is draining me.
Okay, well, I can still do stuff. It's weird.
Shit. Now what? What is that?
Come on, elevator, time to go.
Oh my gosh.
So you don't like the light? I can use that.
Uh-huh. What is that thing? Is that a Hartman? Wow. That's crazy. Looks so cool. Wow. Beam. Wow. Oh, hey, fire force. Thank you. Bonk. Oh, excuse me. Here. Bro. Sick. Cool arcade machines. There's one. Yeah. Can you shut up and get out of here? Gosh, okay, I'm leaving. I'm in LA. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah. Poor guy. Wow, so cool.
Yeah, how do you like that?
I think looked epic. Okay, now what? Nice Springs. Oh, no way. The screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and all its past episode scripts. It appears to be written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Episode Over the Threshold, darkly by Alan Wake. It is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not ours to claim, or not even of this world? What if they're the things you can discover in Night Springs? We are in a secret lab. The large sign on the wall reads the Federal Bureau of Night Springs. I told you several times, Director, it isn't ready. It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor. Let the being beyond the portal. We have no control over it. Fun. Yeah. Abusing his patients. Paracriminal. He was not an FBC agent. Okay. Here. Excursion into the ocean view melting sand discovered a previously unseen door in the lobby hallway. In 2017. What am I trying to do? I don't know. Duh.
Ma'am, what are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Christmas lights, like Barry.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did
Great.
I say that?
Okay, this
Great,
Hartman
great,
thing can't
great.
have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of
It's
exciting.
just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still, I
want to
don't know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's
Right.
not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's
Of
just
course,
gonna talk
can't
forever,
always
isn't
make
he?
it home for mealtime, so I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot of Alfred's meal times. She's probably gonna have to go to the store for more wet food. I'll have to remember to pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay back Maria for Alfred's food. Okay. Oh, one more thing. And buy her a fruit arrangement. All right, done. Are you a cat person? I don't think I ever asked. You seem like
No.
one, though. You'd like Alfred. He's very
No, I'm a dog
proper.
person.
Really carries himself well, you know? I named him after my favorite poet. Felt like a good fit. I got Alfred just before Sylvia died when I was at the... Huh. You know, I don't really remember where I got Alfred from. But, boy, those two did not get along. Oh, no. Sylvia thought she owned the place. Didn't like me getting in her way. Scratched me more than once when I was just trying to move her food bowl. That cat was a real asshole.
Wow.
I'm realizing now that
That's
language was
kinda
not
harsh.
entirely, professional. You see, Sylvia didn't tolerate most people. Or animals. Or anything. And that's what I meant when I said asshole. I would never use that word about a person. It was just, hey, there's a light flashing on the console here. I gotta, check this out. I'll get back to you later.
Real smooth, Langston.
Cool. My roommate might be here, so it might get really quiet in a minute. Okay. Find Hartman. Okay. I do not understand.